Hi, my name is Candice Craig. I am 33 years old and I am a creative and an entrepreneur. I do all things dance and social media. As a dancer, you have to be in tune with your body, and I've been in tune with my body my whole entire life. And as soon as I turned 30 years old, I felt like everything kind of just started to switch and I didn't know where to start. I tried changing my diet. I switched out my workouts for 2 times a day. And I wouldn't lose a pound no matter how hard I tried. When I tell you guys I went vegan, I went carb-free, I went paleo, I did all the things you could ever imagine, and I couldn't lose a pound. If anything, I was gaining weight. In 2 years, I had gained 35 pounds. I'm 5'2". Because I'm so little, every pound felt like it was just weighing me down and holding me back from moving and doing the things that keep me energized in my everyday life. So I decided to seek outside help. Went to all kinds of doctors, specialists here in LA and in Miami, and nobody had any answers for me. They would just tell me, go exercise some more and eat healthier. I tried to tell them that I had already done all those things. I know how to eat healthy. I know what's good for my body and what's not good for my body, and nobody was listening. I felt like I was just in this glass bubble that nobody was listening to me, and I felt insane, and it made me feel even crazier. A friend referred me to Dr. Aliabadi, and as soon as I walked in, I felt at home. I felt comfortable. She asked me about excess hair loss or hair gain. She asked me about my periods, if they're regular or irregular. She asked me about my weight gain. She asked me about mood swings, and she asked me about acne, if I'm experiencing any of these things. I told her my answers, and she somehow put the pieces together, and she was able to diagnose me with PCOS. I felt a moment of relief. I finally felt like I was being heard. I felt like someone actually pinpointed the root of my issues. She educated me on what it is so that we can move forward and attack each symptom so that we can get to the root of the problem and make it better. She then laid out a treatment plan to attack each and every symptom so that I could get myself feeling back to 100% and even 150%, because right now I feel amazing. Within the first month of the treatment, I started to see results already. Losing weight, feeling a little bit more energized, and managing my mood swings. My mood swings had already went down. I was already feeling lighter, a little bit happier, and my mental health was already in a great place. By this 3rd month, I had lost all the weight that I had gained when it got overwhelming, and by the 4th month, I was already back to normal, feeling better, and it's already been about a year and a half, and I'm feeling better than ever. I'm feeling better than before and living my best life. At this point, I'm in maintenance phase where I feel completely comfortable with where I am weight-wise, emotionally, mental health-wise, with all of my symptoms, and I feel 100 times better, and I couldn't have done that without Dr. Aliabadi. After learning about my diagnosis, I told everyone. I didn't even know what PCOS was when I walked in there. By the time I left, I knew so much information. I went home and I dove in even more into what it is, and I had to share the news. I had to let people know what this diagnosis even was, because the fact that I didn't know what it was walking in there, it really just kind of was just like, how is this such a common diagnosis and nobody knows about it? So I then turned it into a passion to be able to share the news, and it's been the best decision I've ever made in my entire life. I've never been more connected with my supporters ever, and I feel like changing lives, changing women's lives, and hearing women's stories every single day has been so life-changing. And 1, to know that we're not alone, and 2, to know that we matter, our voices matter, and our emotions matter. Dr. Aliabadi has been life-changing for me, and just getting all the information from her to be able to share it with the people that I care about has been life-changing, and I wouldn't exchange that or change that for the world.